Yeah. Here we go. I remember back when I was young and clever and no one knew my name.
Time for your reading. Get ready by typing the words, I understand. Choose your card from the image on the box. Comment I understand and Moonology messages, for example.
I got a feeling that there's something that I'm needing, got a target in my hand. I can take it, yes, I'm never gonna leave it, cause I'm harder than the game. Legends, we were all born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, we were all born to be legendary.
Hi Nina, hi Divya, how are you doing? Good afternoon or good morning to you. Nina, you're up first. I'm just going to say a quick prayer before we get started. I call upon the higher self to answer these questions. I seek only truthful answers, which are aligned with the highest and greatest good for all concerned. Tell me yes. Tell me no. The 12th board's results. Will Nina get 80 to 85%? Yes. Yes, Nina. The pendulum says yes. Yes. We've got raise your vibration cards today. I trust my gifts. So you need to trust your intuition. Thank you, Nana. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Divya, you're up next. Why did you join the queue again? That's a bit annoying. You need to type the words I understand. You need to type the words I understand. Divya. Okay. Now we're going to skip Divya because she doesn't understand. Thank you. Okay, we've got the Empress. So this is pregnancy, fertility, motherhood, sensuality, nurturing, creativity, beauty and femininity, nature, harmony, and art. It's a yes card. Yes, you should give and Kit another chance. Deadman, you'll be after Vadahi. Divya, I'm grateful for the earth. You need to be grateful for everything. Thank you, Divya. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hi, Miss Magician. How you doing? You'll be after Deadman. Shruti. How you going? No, new subscriber, but you got the formula right, so you understand? Will you crack the NEET entrance exam and get admission to Government Medical College in 2024? Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will Shruti crack the NEET entrance exam and get admission? Yes. Yes, you will get admission to the Government Medical College. Okay. We've got take the weight of the world off your shoulders. Don't carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, my darling. You don't have to worry about everything. Thank you, Shruti. That's your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Vadahi. Vadahi, make sure you hit that like button. Thanks for understanding what kind of a read you want, Vadahi. What kind of a read are you having, Vadahi? Come on, Vadahi, you're wasting my time. Oh, there, I found you. Sorry, Vadahi, that was my fault. What are Hashi's feelings for you? No contact. Okay. I'm going to get a thought from his head from the Hermit deck today. I am absolutely in love with you, even though you're separated. Let's get a raise your vibration card for you. Choose kindness. Choose to be kinder to yourself and others. Thank you, Vidahi. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Let me go and do something. It's been bothering me. Okay, let me just do something. All right. Alrighty, let me just see. Hey, Miss Magician. I just made a next button. A dead man. You didn't join the queue, but that's okay. For your reading, you want to know... Oh, you need to type the words I understand. Miss Magician, sorry, it is dead man first. So I'll get to you in a second, but thanks for I understanding. Dead man, you still need to I understand. Hello, for my reading, I want to know how my spirits are feeling. A lot of death in my... And I know they follow me. Okay, dead man. I'm just going to put that up there because it's less. I'm going to get you a message from the Voices of the Souls cards. Okay, learning. Okay, so let me just see your question again. Okay, we're going to read it from your spirit guides. 4 years ago, you experienced something important, something you may have put on hold or kept dormant in your energies. We are sending you many signs today because there is something important to be learnt in connection to that past experience. We are sending you signs in your dreams. We advise you to write them down. If you don't remember them, take time to meditate for a few minutes before going to bed, setting the intention of remembering your dreams afterwards. You may feel caught in repetitive patterns, but that is not the only feeling coming to you. You are in an energy of new things and important changes. The next 4 months will be rich in events, which will ask you to trust in the unknown. Trust in synchronicities. Everything will be more than fine. Let's get you a raise your vibration card. Hydrate this. Where there's a will, there's a way. If you don't believe you can do something, you won't be able to do it. But if you believe you can do everything, then you can do anything. Thank you. That was your read for today, Dead Man. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Let me push the right button. Miss Magician, it's your turn. Let me just catch up. You've never understood anything in your life, Drathus. Hi, Ali. How you doing? Yes, you need to exclamation join. There are known knowns and unknown unknowns. The shit we don't know, we know. And thanks, Karam, for helping. Damini, welcome. All right. Whatever comes up from Miss Magician. Hi, Morgan the Void. I looked up portraits and I subscribed to you. I had a look at one of your videos too. And everyone else, if you want an aura portrait or you want to have a look at Morgan the Void's channel, it's called Portraits. P-A-U-R-A-T-R-A-I-T-S. If you want to write that in the chat, you're quite welcome to. Morgan the Void. Thank you. There, just check out her channel. Okay, Miss Magician, we've got let go. Lighten your load. Let me just put the card so you can see it. When let go appears, it's a sign that you're trying to do too much. Sometimes taking on a lot of tasks is a symptom of trying to please others. This card is telling you to let go of some of this heavy load. There is a difference between pushing things uphill to work diligently and be persistent and pushing things uphill through the eye of a needle. The person is tied like a puppet to their tasks and burdens and has lost sight of why they're even pulling these things along. The pillars are not budging. The person's arms are bent back and not effective. It's time to stand still, even retrace your steps a little and untie your wrists. Release the stress and burden. Give yourself a chance to relax and reset. This card also has a spiritual aspect where there may be a lot to be concerned about in the world right now, and over-attention to burdens is not authentic. The person is wearing a mask that hides their identity, uniqueness, and divinity. Don't forget, you are a child of the universe, alive on a planet spinning in space. Don't take life so seriously. Let go says it's time to connect to your inner child. To laugh, do something silly for fun, blow bubbles, run nowhere in particular, or spin around until you feel dizzy and collapse on the ground. Let's get your raise your vibration card. Yeah, if you want, I'll do a hour-long reading on you. If you want, Morgan the Void, I do it on a phone call. Shift your perspective. You need to shift your perspective, Miss Magician. Do you want to skip the cue, Morgan the Void, or are you waiting for Better Left Unspoken? All right, we're going over to YouTube. Are you getting a reading, Drathus? Are you on the queue? Stephanie. Okay. Hi, Stephanie. Was it romantic? Stephanie, did you dream about him in a romantic way? Oh, dead man. You okay? No? Alright. Let's try these cards. We've got apathy card, the Four of Cups, but it's in reverse. So the dream could have been about seizing an opportunity, letting go of regret, the end of stagnation, motivation, and enthusiasm. And I'm really picking up letting go of regret. Let's get you an oracle, Stephanie. My breath connects me to life. Oh, it certainly does. Whenever you're feeling worried or stressed, take that breath and remember it connects you to life. Thank you, Stephanie. That was your read for today. Kuram. Drathus, are you still around? You're just lurking. Hi, Kimberly. Don't forget to hit that like button. Graham, you just need to, I understand, to tell me what kind of a read. No, that's 2 questions. You can ask 1 question a day. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will Hardeep and Karam get married in the future? With the parents' acceptance? Yes. The pendulum says yes. So you can ask your other question tomorrow. Let's get you a raise your vibration card. Hi there. I'll put you through together, guys. It's okay to feel what you need to feel. Thank you. That was your read for today, Karam. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Dollface Diva. Dollface Diva understands. What kind of a read? Oh, it's great. Better left unspoken. I'm always great. Good to see you again. I'll put you guys through together, of course. Ramya? No, you're next. You know, people that tell me that I skip them get kicked out. Because the list is the one that's king the queue, not me. You're next. Sit down and behave. And it irritates me when people tell me that I've skipped them or whatever. They're just being impatient. So, messages from Tyrone. Today, we're using the Hermit deck. You make my heart full. Let's get you an oracle. Choose kindness. Be kinder to yourself and other people. Thank you, Dollface Diva. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Ramya, you're up next. Then we've got Damini, we've got Ali, we've got Morgan the Void, we've got Better Left Unspoken, we've got Sayan, we've got Kimberly and MMC. And the reason Better Left Unspoken gets to skip the queue is because they bought me an energy drink. They're regular donators, so they pretty much get to do what they want. Oh, I'm a Virgo. Okay. Gemini, you're up next. General for you, we're doing them on the Dark Magic Oracle. We got Masked. Honor your authenticity. Masks can mean different things to different people, We all had experience with them on a daily basis during the pandemic that extended beyond the metaphorical. When you draw masks, the universe is asking you, what are you hiding from the world? Can you not take off your mask, literally or metaphorically? The person on the card has so many choices of masks and has become so accustomed to wearing them that their own face has become a blur. They are losing their unique identity. Consider if your chosen mask is a way to withdraw and hide who you are. As human beings, no matter where we are in our life's path, appearance can matter a lot, especially in your early formative years. We tend to equate our value based on our appearance. Applying cosmetics can be seen as a kind of mask. How do you feel as you apply them? Do you celebrate your unique appearance or beauty, or do you hide it? Are you trying to conform to someone else's ideals? In the age of selfies and social media, when notions of perfect beauty have become even more unattainable, some beauty obsessed young people don't factor in those Photoshop filtered images on social media accounts aren't real. They feel disappointed when they wake up and look at themselves, despite there being a buzzword, yassify, to describe the phenomenon of applying so many filters on a person's face, they become unrecognizable. The masks we wear can also come in the form of not speaking our truth, of pretending to be something other than we are so we can fit in, hiding our real feels and concerns so we don't meet with potential criticism. If you think you're hiding behind a mask so no one can see your smile or grimace or your acne, then it's time to take it off. If you find that you're pretending to be someone other than what you really feel is the truest expression of self, i.e., wearing a more metaphorical mask, then it's time to unveil the true you with confidence and an abundance of self love. My aura is magnetic to golden opportunities. Dominique, that was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Ali. Or Ali. Morgan the Void's next. Oh shit, I just pushed Morgan the Void over. Sorry about that. Then we've got Better Left Unspoken. Then we've got Sayan, Kimberly, and MMC. Why did Deja block you? Hey, we've got the Nine of Cups, but we've got it in reverse, and it's shattered dreams, nightmares, unhappiness, devastation, misery, and lack of fulfillment. So she might have some shattered dreams or nightmares about you, that's egging her on. Maybe she's just unhappy or she's got some devastation in her life. There's lack of fulfillment as well. Maybe she's just blaming you. Come home to your body. This card is asking you to meditate. Thank you, Ali. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, Morgan the Void. You can just understand for me and tell me what kind of a read you want. Walk. There we are. Okay, we're going to get out the Uncover Your Past Lives Oracle. Okay. You're a philosopher, an intellectual, scientist, mathematician, or inventor. Your identity was androgynous. You weren't male or female. You were both. Lesson you were learning was peace. And the trauma you had was physical or sexual abuse in your life. And you had a love affair. Okay, so we've got a philosopher or an inventor, some sort of mathematician or something. You're androgynous, and so you didn't identify as a male or a female. You were learning the lesson of peace, so I hope that you have peace in your life right now. And you had a physical or sexual abuse as your trauma in that life, and you were having a love affair, possibly with better left unspoken. Okay, let's get you an oracle. Forgiveness brings freedom. You need to forgive someone, or maybe you need to forgive yourself. Thank you, Morgan the Void. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Better Left Unspoken is going to skip the queue now because he's a donator. And he comes in with Morgan the Void. Okay, he wants a past life too. I wish I had left those cards out. Okay, let's see what we've got for you. You were a direct descendant of royalty, or maybe a distant relation. You were illegitimate, or deposed of, or lost the title. You had a non-possessive love. So that could mean that you could have an affair. The trauma you lived through was slander. Death was a public execution. And the lesson you were learning was passive conformity. Passive conformity. That's just one of your lives, though. I was hoping it would match up, but how are you with passive conformity now? Do you conform in a passive way, or are you aggressive? I don't see you as someone conforming. I see you as a bit of a rebel. Truth is my teacher. Truth is my teacher. Don't even lie to yourself. All right. Thank you, Better Left Unspoken. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Sorry, I didn't put you up on the screen. Sayin is next. KG, didn't you come in this morning? KG, you're not eligible for a read. I'm taking you off the queue. Thank you, Better Left Unspoken. Sayin, do you want to just type the words I understand and tell me what kind of a read you want? Past life. You need to type the words I understand. I'm going to actually use the other past life cards for you. These are different past life cards. And we've got spirituality and religion. Let me just pull it up in the book. Everyone's soul enjoys varied experiences and opportunities. It's so very common for us to explore a number of different religious and spiritual paths as we travel through lifetimes. While spiritual growth and knowledge accumulate during all lifetimes, the specific spiritual or religious path differs in each one. Perhaps the religion you were raised with doesn't coincide with your true beliefs. This acknowledgement may trigger guilt, fear, or shame, unless you are aware of the bigger picture. Your spiritual knowledge is housed within your soul, and you are an eternal being who is forever connected to divine infinite wisdom. This card asks you to explore alternative spiritual and religious paths. There you will find the inner peace and answers you seek. Let's get you a Raise Your Vibration card. Honesty is the best policy. You need to be honest to yourself. Hey, Drathus, you're back. Do you want a reading? Thank you, saying that was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. So next up we've got Kimberly. Kimberly understands. Any message from the divine? Yeah, we're going to do it on our general cards, Kimberly. I feel like the divine is leading me with the general cards. I change them every day. Do you want to jump on the queue, Drathus? There's a couple in front of you, though, so if you want to pop in and out, that's fine. Okay, choice. Your decision will be correct. When you don't know what to do, often there is wisdom in doing nothing and waiting for the universe to sort itself out around you until the way ahead is clearer. The person in the card is veiled, which means their vision of the physical world is obscured. It's time to look within your guide for guidance, which may be different from what seems obvious on the outside. The branch suspended above their head could come crashing down at any moment. The choice hanging over them is heavy, but this card bears a gift. The rope that holds the branch is strong. It will not break. There is a time to consider all options, no matter how much pressure you feel. When choice is drawn, it offers that there may be wisdom in trying both options and learning a double lesson. In other words, when presented with a choice, do both. Or if you must choose only one, let love guide your direction, not fear. Your inner wisdom will guide you. Will your choice be good for you, good for others? Will you learn from it? Will you enjoy it? Trust the choice you make. The odds are weighed in your favor for abundance and exciting opportunities. In the image, the birds of inspiration fly above. Radiant light of divine inspiration glows. You will make the right decision. Remember, the journey doesn't end with the decision you make. Life is an act of co-creation. Feel assured that your choice is the one you are meant to make to continue on your path. Okay. Where there's a will, there's a way. You need to believe that something is worthy of you for it to be accessible to you. So don't block your own way by believing something is unattainable. Okay, thank you, Kimberly. That was your read for today. I'm glad you felt that. That's great. We've got MMC next. Lila, you're not on the queue. You need to exclamation join to get on the queue. Anyone that's come in and they're not Joyce, Joe, Janet, or Divinely Blessed Soul Krishna or Drathis, you're not on my queue. MMC. Lil Mama, you need to get on the queue. You're last on the queue, Divinely Blessed Soul Krishna. Can you just wait your turn? MMC understands, and you and a general. We're using the Dark Magic Oracles for today. Are you trying to make me sing? I don't have any of those good features. I got the Magic 8 Ball, Drathis, if you're bored. Just do your question and 8 Ball first and then your question. Mountain, you are supported. You can be quiet and soft and strong and powerful at the same time. Mountain appears in quiet times of vulnerability and letting down your guard, reminding you that you are strong, that the divine has your back. The person immersed in the calm lake is vulnerable and in quiet reflection. Behind them, the mountains loom with strength and power. Bones and mountains give form and structure to our bodies and the planet, respectively. This card represents a sacred place that humans exist within in the 4 natural elements. The person immerses themselves in water, the blood in our veins and emotions, and meditates on the candle flame, the fire, heat, and passion in our hearts. As the clouds move across the sky, the breath in our lungs, indicating change and inspiration, and the dark mountain washes over them, the earthly bones that give us form and structure. We're all more than just bodies. There is a 5th element, spirit. We are complex beings with a range of emotions and feelings about our bodies, yet our spirit remains long after our bodies return to stardust. Be grateful for all you can do. Regardless of what physical attributes and skills you have, cultivate your inner strength and radiate energy by spending time in nature, reading and writing. Spiritual disciplines of movement, such as yoga and Tai Chi, are indicated when this card is drawn. Mountain is a wonderful card to draw when you have a question about health. It indicates that strength, endurance, and recovery are within you. I haven't given you a reading yet, Drathis. I'm doing MMC. I am protected by Source. Yes, you are. Thank you, MMC. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Joyce is up next. And then I'll do you, Drathis. Yeah, you hijacked a reading. I'll give you a special one next time. I'll give you a special one when it's your reading. We'll do Joyce first, and then we'll do Dreyfus. Joyce, don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Yes and no, Joyce. We've got Dreyfus. Dreyfus on Twitch. Okay, Dreyfus, do you want to just type the words I understand and ask a question, or you can just ask for a general read? I love making you understand. Okay. Joyce, I'll get to you next. You're a bit slow coming in. We've got strength. Nurture your diverse talents. What if you could master multiple things? In Renaissance times, a person was celebrated for having many talents or areas of knowledge. As a younger person, you may be criticized or mocked for trying new things and never seeing things through. You may be asked, what do you want to be when you grow up? As if there is one singular thing you must master. But what if what you are doesn't change and what you do does? When strength appears, it's time for you to celebrate and nurture your diverse talents, not settle into a niche or routine. Consider and explore multiple things that excite and light a fire inside you. These interests may seem to oppose and contradict each other. For example, you may feel drawn to science, but also being in a rock band. Strength also reminds you that life's journey is one of progress, not perfection. If you give up the notion of everything having to be perfect, suddenly everything is. Be confident that the many things you are drawn to all have lessons and usefulness for you at this time. Instead of focusing on whether you're good at something, try to focus on the good it's doing you. If you draw strength when you are feeling trapped and bored, it's a sign for you to be open to new challenges, interests, and accomplishments. You're right, Joyce. We'll do you next. Don't worry. Truth is my teacher. Don't lie to yourself or other people. Dreyfus, that was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Joyce is up next. You're doing okay. Long story short, You understand was Capricorn in my life. Happy when I told him that. Keep my distance. We've got a no in reverse, so it's a maybe. We've got releasing fear, unveiling secrets, subsiding anxiety, truth, regaining composure, and self-deception. So I feel like there's some self-deception there, either you or them. But I feel like after you said that you're keeping your distance, they're regaining their composure and they have subsiding anxiety. I feel like you were giving them anxiety. Honesty is the best policy, so be honest with yourself and other people. Geely, you need to jump on the queue. I don't know, Dreyfus. No, it wasn't the moon. I gave you a dark magic card, and it was strength. And then you got a oracle as well. Okay. Joe, you're up next. Thanks for waiting. Thanks for being patient. Good work, Joyce. Good decision. Joe, we've got the Hermit deck out today, so we're using the Hermit deck. You are so very special. Joe, you are worthy, but you have to believe that you are worthy. Thank you, Joe. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Janet, you're up next. Valerie, we'll get to you soon. There's a couple of people in front of you. Janet. No, I can't, darling. You get one reading a day and you've already had your reading, darling. If you wanted to come in and ask that for your reading, then you can. You can't have 2 readings. I'm sorry. You can pay a donation if you want another reading, just like everyone else. No one's special. Okay, let's move on with Divinely Blessed Soul Krishna. Hit that like button. Divinely Blessed Soul Krishna, you're up next. Okay, no worries, Nana. I understand that, but please understand that I do readings for money, and this is just a teaser. Okay, little mama. Little mama, are you around? If you can't stay in the queue, exclamation leave. And you need to type the words I understand and tell me what kind of a read you want. You need to type the words I understand. You need to type the words I understand. Thank you. What do you not see coming? Okay, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So we've got some good luck or destiny coming, some sort of change or karma. This card is associated with soulmates, decisive movements, cycles of life, fate, fortune, upheaval, and change. So we've got some change coming in. I am grateful for the earth. You need to be grateful for everything. Write a gratitude list, little mama. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Angel Heart, you're up next. Angel Heart. And then we're going to switch to Twitch for a second. What is coming towards you? Okay, we got the Page of Pentacles. So we've got good news in earthly matters. We've got solid beginnings. We've got setting goals, developing a plan, laying the foundations, taking advantage of opportunities, jumping in, consistency, and excellent prospects. So I feel like you're going to start something, you're going to lay the foundations, you're going to have a solid beginning, and there's going to be some good news in earthly matters. Let's get you an oracle. My light attracts light. Try to be more positive and less negative. Thank you, Angel Heart. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Valerie, 7. You're up next. Thanks for waiting. You want to just type the words I understand? Yeah, I hope for positive too. That card's about money and jobs, so you got no problem. Don't worry about it. Valerie, 7. Are you there? Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. All right, we'll go into Chunham then. Thanks for understanding, Chunham. What kind of a read do you want? Sure. We've got empower. Trust your inner vision. The point at the top of the sacred witch's pentagram or star denotes spirit, and the other 4 points are aligned with the elements of earth, air, fire, and water. When you stand within the star with your arms and legs outstretched, you become a portal of sacred and enlightening energy. You are made of stardust. It's a spiritual truth and a scientific fact. The blood red Terminator crystals in this card are aligned with the positive force of life essence. The purple gown denotes the wisdom of the High Priestess, and the full moon floating overhead offers luminous, lush energy. The moon is the largest celestial body we can gaze upon in our human form, which reminds us of our connection to divine power. When power is drawn, the powerful portal is forming around you. To access and receive magnified energies of strength, vibrancy, and abundance, you should unplug from your day-to-day efforts of the earthly realm and plug into infinite resource of universal energy with its direct socket in your inner world. Connect with the deep sense of knowing that inside you is more than a name, personality, or look. A part of you is eternal, timeless, and holds the answers to your questions. Trust your inner voice. It's the light shining on your path. Observe the opinions of others, but don't feel you have to take them on. Don't take things personally, but be brave and go your own way. Allow the Spirit to help you find your flow. Accept yourself. Feel joy and fulfillment and be open to new possibilities. Let your inner voice guide you to what you most truly love. It's time to say, yes, I am enough. Yes, I can. Yes, I am divinely guided. Yes, I have all the energy I need to shine my brightest and offer my greatest good. Let's get you an oracle. I call back my power. Don't give anyone else your power, especially your power to be happy. Don't let them switch it on and off like a light switch. It needs to be grown like a tree. Thank you, Callum. That's your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Jeeling. I don't know how to say your name. D, I can't say your name. We've got D up next. Message from your late Uncle Ted. We've got help. I know you're asking for my help. I know when you think of me, your throat tightens immediately. I know you can feel I could help you more, but that is not my role. I used to find it difficult to accept help from others. I thought it wasn't right for me, and I was afraid of being criticized later on. And so I did many things alone that put me through difficult experiences, but was destructive for my soul. I am with you, but my role is not to help you directly. I am here to bring you joy, so you may awaken your inner child. I put things in your path that can make you smile and bring you lightness. I am here so you may take a breather and just be in the moment. Let's get your oracle. Hi, Vishali. Hi, love. I make way for miracles. You got to get out of the way if you want a miracle to happen to you, and you got to believe in miracles. Thank you, Dee. That was your read for today. Next up, we've got LC. Princess. Thank you. Don't forget to hit that like button. Princess. Last call for Princess. Shaylee, you're up next. In a few days for Shaylee. In a few days. That's it, Mom. I clear my energy field. You need to clear your energy field. You've got blockages. For Shaylee. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got love next. Manny, that's not right. Try again. Today we're using the Dark Magic Oracle, love. Got Mountain, you are supported. You can be quiet and soft and strong and powerful at the same time. Mountain appears in quiet times of vulnerability and letting down your guard, reminding you that you are strong and that the divine has your back. The person immersed in the calm lake is vulnerable and in quiet reflection. Behind them, the mountain looms with strength and power. Bones and mountains give form and structure to our bodies and the planet, respectively. This card represents the sacred place that humans exist within the four natural elements. The person immerses themselves in water, the blood in our veins and emotions, and meditates on the candle flame, the heat, fire, and passion in our hearts. As the clouds move across the sky, the breath in our lungs indicating change and inspiration. And as the dark mountain watches over the earthly bones that give us form and structure, we are all more than just bodies. There is the fifth element, spirit. We are complex beings with a range of emotions and feelings about our bodies. Yet our spirit remains long after our bodies return to stardust. Be grateful for all you can do, regardless of the physical attributes and skills you have. Cultivate your inner strength and radiate energy by spending time in nature, reading and writing. Spiritual disciplines of movements such as yoga and Tai Chi are indicated when this card is drawn. Mountain is a wonderful card to draw when you have questions about health. It indicates that strength, endurance, and recovery are within you. Okay, let's get you an oracle. You are safe here. You are safe here. So don't feel stressed or worried. You're safe. Thank you, love. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Thank you. Svetlana, you're up next. Thank you. I'm going to use the time cards for Svetlana. Svetlana, we've got patience is required. You require some patience. You're rushing in. Is the other card I got. Let's get you an oracle. Your mind is an altar to source energy. So be positive with your mind. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Jennifer Simpson, you're up next. We've got Manny, Jyotsna, Christina Baby, and Panday. Thanks, Svetlana. You need to type the words I understand. Jennifer. Please type the words I understand. Thank you, Jennifer. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will Jennifer be relocating this month? Yes. The pendulum says yes. Let's get you an oracle. Relationships are assignments. They're hard work. Thank you, Jennifer. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Manny, you're up next. Manny, do you want to just understand for me? And tell me what kind of a read you want. You understand? Excellent. Why was Carrie so secretive in your relationship? We've got the world, but we've got it in reverse. We've got a lack of success, stagnation, lack of achievement, disappointment, burden, and lack of completion. She just lived her life in lack, always thinking of the negatives. Maybe she didn't want to bring you down. Manny, you should have said that first. You asked a question, so that's what you got. My sexuality is sacred. Don't give it away to everyone. Thank you, Manny. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Jyotsna. Oh, my poster fell down. I sneezed my poster down. Thank you, Jyotsna. What kind of a read are you after today? Yeah, I'm alright. I just get a sneeze sometimes. Sexual Magic Tarot. Oh, I don't like this one. Knave of Pentacles. Knave of Pentacles is dependable man, trustworthy, financial growth. But, okay, he's feeding her wine. It's like he's feeding her addictions. And he's controlling her. Let's get you an oracle. It was the Knave of Pentacles. So, dependable man, trustworthy, financial growth is what I've got for that. I trust the wisdom within. If you see red flags, you need to stop. You can't just fall for anyone because you want love, because this is about addictions and you could be addicted to being in love. Thank you, Jyotsna. That's your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Christina, baby, you're up next. We're doing the generals on the Dark Magic Oracle. Fly. Be free to know you are loved. Before sadness shifts into deep depression, fly appears, reminding us we are loved and valued. The person in the image has their head bowed, seemingly oblivious to the beauty and magic of the butterflies coming from within them. You may not realize that others see you as lovable, gifted, and wonderful. It's time to examine your attitude towards yourself. When you draw this card, it's a blessing of reassurance. Yes, you will get through this, and you'll fly higher inside and out because of the struggle and challenge of self-doubt and insecurity. Fly is also related to acceptance. You may have recently experienced the loss of friendship, loved ones, or even a personal item you deeply treasured. Now it's time to hand over your questions to the universe, trusting that as challenging as this event is or was, it had a divine purpose. Letting go of the word why and embracing the word acceptance lets you move through the dark cocoon of pain, fear, sorrow, regret, and even anger. Be like the butterfly, mirroring its powerful, painful, and essential experience by squeezing out of its cocoon. This forces fluid into the butterfly's wings and enables their empowered beauty of flight and freedom. Love the painful experiences of growing. They are a gift. And remember, be as kind to yourself as you would to be to another. You are a divine facet of the universe. You're a part of everything. You were made of stardust. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hi, Clout Felix. How you doing? You can be after Dancing Glory if you jump on the queue. Punday, you're up next. Camille, you need to jump on the queue. Yeah, I'm good, thank you, Clout Felix. Punday, general love read. We've got the Situation Love deck out. Okay. Punday, we've got Healing Heart. Healing heartbreak, toxicity, or addiction, abusive relationship. You might have just finished some sort of abusive relationship with a person who was quite toxic. You're healing heartbreak at the moment. It's not a time to search for new love. It's a time to heal. Let your inner fire warm you, not burn you. Don't get too angry. I mean, give less fucks, guys. Thank you, Punday. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Dancing Glory, you're up next. And then Clark Felix, then we've got Camille. You sure, Dancing Glory? We've got the... Oh, you don't want those cards. Okay. Sexual Magic Tarot. We've got the World. So that's completion. It's everything you could want. And this guy is kissing her feet. She's laying in a wreath of flowers amongst satin sheets. He's going to look after her. He's kissing her from head to toe, or from toe to head. And the world is completion. All right, feeling fear is a call for love. If you feel fear, it's time to feel love over the top of that fear, because the only thing you're scared about is the unknown. Once you do it, it's not unknown, so fuck fear. Thank you, Dancing Glory. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Clout Felix. Clout Felix, do you want to just type the words I understand for me? And tell me what kind of a read you want. Just type the words I understand for me, Clout Felix. Please type the words I understand, Clout Felix. And tell me if you want a love reading or you want to know if you should escape from your rehab. Because that's 2 questions. I understand. You're ignoring me. You need to type the words I understand to get a reading. Cloud Felix, please type the words I understand to get a reading. It is a disclaimer in here. You cannot have a reading unless you type the words I understand. I don't care how many times you type it. You can't have a reading until you type the words I understand. So I'm pushing through messages to you that you're ignoring. Okay, Cloud Felix, that's it. No, we're done. You're not understanding, so I'm going to kick you out as someone who can't understand. Thank you, Cloud Felix. You can not come back if you want. I don't know how to block you here, and I'm not in Twitch at the moment. I'm sorry, you can't have a reading because you have decided to not understand me. And if you don't understand, then you can't have a reading. Camille, you need to type the words I understand and tell me what kind of a read you want. Hi, Sapphire Rose. All right, Cloud, you just understood me. Thank you. We got the Thief card. So this is making a break for it. Lies, deceit, trickery, cheating, theft, underhanded, risky or dangerous behavior. It's a maybe card. Should you escape? Maybe. But if you do, you should be really quiet about it and deceptive and do it quietly. It's telling you to run away like a thief in the night. It's only a maybe card, so I'm not sure. Healing myself heals my lineage. Yeah, you might need to stay in rehab and heal yourself a little bit. That's why it's just a maybe. You still need the rehab, I think. Thank you, Cloud Felix. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Camille, you're up next. I love reading, and you understand? Okay. We're going to close off the queue in a minute. Okay. I love reading for Camille. We've got Teddy Bear, interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, and want to date. If you're single, you're going to meet someone. And if you're in a relationship, then it's going to deepen and get better. That you might be flirting with your partner. Camille, let's get you an oracle. Shift your perspective. You need to change the way you think about something and shift your perspective. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. And Charlie, you're up next. We're going to close off the queue after we do this reading. So anyone wanting to jump on the queue, please do it now. exclamation join, no space, melody. Jana, and then Jolly. Red hammer, sabotage and rebuild, persistent, working on it and repairing. I feel like there's some self-sabotage or there's sabotage in the relationship, but you're likely to rebuild. You need to be persistent and you need to work on it. And don't worry, you are repairing it. Let's get you an oracle. A raise your vibration oracle. Choose kindness, so be kinder to yourself and other people. Thank you, Anjali. I'm going to do my Twitch person now, and then I'm going to close off the Twitch queue. Sapphire Rose. And we're going to close off the YouTube queue as well. Okay. No. We've got abandonment, abandoning plans, walking away, letting go, travel, escapism, reaching your limit, self-analysis, self-discovery, introspection, looking deeper, withdrawal, and disappointment. So we've got self-analysis, self-discovery, and introspection here. It's never difficult to look at yourself under the same light as your therapist. You might regret some things you've done and you have to talk about it and be honest. It's going to be a little bit uncomfortable, Sapphire Rose. Especially when it's a new person that you're talking to. It'll take a little time to build up a rapport with them. It's safe for you to shine, so don't dim to fit in. Thank you, Sapphire Rose. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I'm going to close off the Twitch queue. Kiwi, you're up next. Silla. Let go. The time has come to let go of this situation. Stop focusing on how or when it will be solved. or even why it occurred. Relationships that are unhealthy and unfulfilling should be released in order to allow something better to come along. Don't worry, Source and your angels have everything under control. A key aspect to manifesting your desires is to ask for what you want and then release it to heaven. If you've drawn this card, you may be holding on too tightly to the way your dreams will unfold. Make a wish and then leave the rest to the angels. Okay. Living with purpose brings me prosperity. So make sure you've got a purpose. And if you don't know your purpose, then serve a purpose. And then that purpose will serve you. Zilla, thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Shamanta, you're up next. Don't forget to hit that like button. Shamanta, you need to type the words I understand. Thank you. Okay, we got the devil. So we've got addiction, depression, mental health issues, secrecy, obsession, cheating, dependency, bondage, materialism, sexuality, powerlessness, hopelessness, abuse, violence, and assault. So be careful you're not trapped in materialism, like you need things. You don't need things. You don't need anything. Just food, shelter, and water. Because the devil is about being able to remove that chain from your own neck and walk away from something. Let your inner fire warm you, but not burn you. Don't get fired up about something that's not important. Thank you, Shamanta. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Air. Emmy. You want to just type the words I understand for me, Emmy? Always do, Shamanta. Thanks, Emmy. Okay, we've got being overburdened, overloaded with responsibilities, stress, problems, weight on your shoulders, duty, drudgery, obligation, being saddled with something, restricted, burnt out, uphill struggle, and being taken for granted. I'm grateful for the earth. Need to be grateful for every little thing. Write a gratitude list, Emmy. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Miss Foodie, you're my last person. We're going to use the Sexual Magic Tarot. The problem is there's not many black people in my cards, Miss Foodie. I don't have cards with black people in them. I don't know why they haven't made any. Okay, this person is going to have olive skin and dark brown hair. They're going to be tall and muscular. You've got the Knave of Chalices. Let's get you an oracle. I call back my power. Don't let your happiness be switched on like a light switch. Plant it like a seed and grow it into a tree so no one can take your power. Thank you, Miss Foodie. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. And that was the end of our session for today. So I'll see you tomorrow. Light and love, everyone.